Welcome, I'm Melissa and we have a little unboxing video. I'm gonna try and get this video edited and up the same day. So if you're seeing this later in the evening, it is today. It's Wednesday. If you're seeing this in the morning, then I filmed this yesterday. I've had a little bit of a delay in videos, so sorry about that. I had a Instagram plant sale in my stories. I had a lot of plants to pack and ship out and get ready and all that, so it took several days from me, so I couldn't film or edit or do anything. So I wanted a quick video to go up first, and then I did film my Q&A last week, so I'm working on editing that footage. It's going to be a longer video, so you'll see that video next, and then I can get back to regular filming and editing for the rest of the month. I was also behind in plant care, so I spent yesterday and some this morning finishing up. I had a ton of watering to do and everything, and I rearranged my little corner over here. I put all my Fridex in this corner. I took my variegated ones out of the cabinet and my big green one. So I'll see how they do in this corner. They were just getting in the way. They were shoved by my Ikea cabinet, and I had to move them. So yeah, I feel so much better in this space now. I cleaned in here, I watered, everyone's happy. I have a few poles that are still going, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that little update in there. So for today's video, my wishlist plant video that I did recently, don't make me go onto Etsy now and buy plants for Black Friday. It's the day after Black Friday. I'm gonna add this to cart and just save it so I don't forget about it. This wasn't supposed to happen. Whoopsies. I made a little purchase. After filming, I went back onto Etsy and was browsing. So this is from the Green Escape. I know you probably know something that I got. Many of you already guessed it. And yeah, there's more than one plant in here. So I have ordered from the Green Escape before. I got 3 plugs over the summer. 2 were alocasia plugs that I recently put into pond. They had a little bit of a setback in soil. And then I had a ficus shripriana plug that's doing well. This actually came yesterday, and I was going to dig into it yesterday, but I really wanted to film, and I was just so busy with plant care that I was just no, I'll just wait till tomorrow. I don't know how they're going to come, so if they need to be potted up or put into something, I like to let them acclimate for a little bit before I mess with them, but we'll see how they come. So we're gonna dig in. It's been a while since I've done an unboxing video, I feel like. I haven't been buying many new plants because I've been wanting to downsize, not keep buying new plants. My goal was to wait until January, because January is my birthday, but you know, getting started a little early on next year. Like that. So how many do we think is in here? We got 1. Oh, these are tiny. We got 2. We got 3. And we got 4. I ordered 4 plants. But I think they were having a sale. Was it when I bought 3, 1 was free, or I got a discount on the entire purchase? I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen what I got for a discount. Let's do this one. So this is a Hoya. It's a Lacunosa Silver Mint. And I don't think this was this one on my wish list? I don't think this was technically on my wish list. I had a couple Hoya I was looking at. But this one I think I added on because I got a discount if I bought 4. So that's why this one's here. Let's see, I don't want to damage the plant leaves. I like their little stickers. Oh, he's thirsty. I got a little bit of a yellow leaf. It's cute, it's tiny. It's supposed to be like a silver, what is this? A Hoya or Lacunosa Silver Mint. So I guess you can see some of that silverness there. It's so cute. It's definitely like completely dry though. This yellow leaf, I'm just gonna pull that off. But since this is a little plug, I definitely need to pot this up. So that's the first little cutie. Second little cutie. Oh, this is another Hoya. So this is the Hoya Super Silver. Super Silver, I think. This one I was looking at. This was the second one I put in my cart because I saw it. I was looking at a big full basket from a different site, but I figured since I was ordering something else from here, I might as well get this one. Ooh. Okay, this one feels a little bit damp. Ooh, that's pretty. Another silver Hoya. It's a little plug. This one's still kind of damp. This leaf here is a bit yellow. I think I'm gonna do these Hoyas in pond. I've been really loving pond lately, you guys. And although Hoyas love soil, like for me, I don't really have any issues with Hoyas at all. In soil, I just been loving pond lately. This is an alocasia. This is the biggest package of them all. Alocasia wattsiania. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm very curious. Ooh. Okay. It's bigger than I expected. Oh, it's so fun to get new plants. Oh, that leaf's a little bit yellow there. That's what it looks like. So I saw this online on Instagram and I had to have it. I think this is the dark form. They have DR. I don't know how many different forms of this one there are. So that's in a tiny, like 2-inch plant. It's still a little bit moist. This one's definitely going to go into pond. All of my alocasia are going into pond. It has some long petioles. I wonder if that's normal. That is so cute. I want to let them adjust though, and since this is in soil, I'm probably going to end up sticking this in water to help with the transition. So I don't know. I probably won't do this today. I'll probably let them kind of just sit on this table overnight and let them adjust. I will probably throw some water on this one though. Okay, this is the one that I was most excited for. A V Poly. This is the most expensive. I've been wanting one of these for so long. So 2 alocasia and 2 Hoya. I was like wanting it to be in good shape. Got a couple yellow leaves. We got a little bit of variegation. Honestly, not a lot, but I'm not panicking. This is what it's looking like. Not a lot. This was $55. I don't know. I don't know if I'm happy with this. It does have like a new leaf on the way here. I actually think I might go ahead and stick all these in water, like 4 separate water vessels. That way I can pot them all up into pond. I'm a little unhappy with the variegation. It looks like a regular poly. Like the variegation could be there. I don't want to like knock it off yet. I was hoping for more pink because mine is pretty green. If this ends up like not doing well and it's like not variegated, I'll be disappointed. I'll just have to fork out more money on like an exact plant so that I know what I'm getting. I probably should have waited. I think I just saw those and I hesitated, you know. I told myself this before, I shouldn't buy like grower's choice unless you know exactly what you're getting with like variegated plants specifically. Because then you like are taking a chance with a corm or a plug, especially when you don't know the genetics of the parent plant. And sometimes like corms are unpredictable. You can't always guarantee that they're gonna be variegated, even from a highly variegated mother. So yeah, not knocking it off yet. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'll show you once I'm kind of all done here. I'm just gonna take these to my sink really quick and rinse off all this dirt and clean their leaves. And then I'm just gonna get 4 little vessels of water and then we'll stick these in water and I'll probably just let them acclimate here on my table for, I would say at least a week, and then I'm gonna pot them all into pond. I'll like pot them all up in maybe like a chores video or something. So this is my little haul. They're very tiny plants, but I like baby plants. It's good to have baby plants because my plants are huge. They've gotten huge. And with big plants comes a lot of maintenance and a lot of care. I lied, we're gonna do stratum. After rinsing, I have them here. The root system, it's not that impressive. So I feel like stratum's gonna be better than water in this case. So let me show you the root system. This is the Watsonia. Not like a ton of roots. I could stick this one in water, but I'm gonna use stratum. And the poly has like a decent little root system. The Hoyas aren't really rooted at all. That's what made me choose to do stratum. So I have the 2 separate ones and there's not a lot of roots on these. So I have 4 little cups of stratum and we're gonna make this super quick. Let me back up. And then once they kind of rehab in stratum, I will pot them into pond. I feel like they're gonna root and grow the best in stratum and kind of rehab. I'm definitely considering these more of like a rehab. I remember like Green Escape plants, they are like very, very tiny plugs. So it is something definitely like keeping in mind. I mean, you can get starter plants, I feel like, for pretty inexpensive. It's just, they are small. Let's see. Crossing my fingers, I get some good variegation to come on this, but we shall see. I'll probably leave these rooting for about, I might make it like 2 weeks. I'll see what they look like at like the 10-day mark. But I imagine it'll probably be a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then I can pot them up. But I want them to get a little bit of a root system first. And I could just stick them in pond, but you know, since they were in soil, I'd rather not take that chance. I'd rather root them a little bit first. Yeah, these are like cuttings. I would consider these cuttings. Whoa. Hoyas love stratum, rooting in stratum. They do so well. Oh, shit. That one has holes. Darn it. It would not be a Melissa video if I didn't make some sort of mess after cleaning my plant room, you know? Just wouldn't be the same. Oh, they're already so much cuter. So I'm actually gonna stick these in my cabinet. I was gonna just let them here in case there's like any pest issues, but I do have more room in my cabinet since I took my fried eggs out, my variegated ones. And I think they'll really love just being in my cabinet. Especially the alocasias. I'll kind of keep them isolated together, like away from other plants in there, so I think they'll be fine. I did like clean their leaves really quick, so yeah, we have the 2 Hoya that'll need to root, and then the 2 alocasia. So I'll have to keep you updated on how they're doing. I'm gonna be so sad if this isn't variegated or it doesn't like grow with any color. I don't know, I'm crossing my fingers. So thank you for watching the unboxing. I'm happy to have some new little plant babies in my collection. Sometimes I wish plants could stay this small and cute and petite, you know? But yeah, I'll keep you updated with the variegated poly. I'm hoping I get some good color to come in. I guess a new leaf will be very exciting to watch. But if it is like reverted or all green, I will be sad. I feel like they're all going to do well, especially like rehabbing in stratum is going to be like their best thing right now for them. But thank you for watching. I'm excited to get back into a routine now. So I'm going to work on editing my Q&A that I filmed that you guys sent in questions for, and you'll see that next after this video. I will talk to you guys again soon.